Morning, IHSA Football family. How you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys can hear me. It has been a wonderful, crazy Friday night. Very crazy Friday night. Scores literally we didn't see coming again. And just I think the crazy part about this week has been, um, me personally, teams that win a big game and then the next week don't follow up and lose in a surprising way lose a game. Complete shocker. I think a lot of people didn't see some of the scores coming, especially with some teams that played a great game against a great team last week, and this week they just lost the game, or a team that won the big game last week and then lost the big game this week. All right. For some reason, my internet booted me out of my live session for Breakfast with Coach Big Pete, and this is an absolute pain right now. So I'm just gonna get to the games. This is Breakfast with Coach Big Pete, taped. Hopefully, you guys watch it. I'm sorry again. I don't know what's going on. Literally, my session was perfect, and then all of a sudden, my stream health just absolutely dropped and demolished. I apologize again profusely for this. I'm very sorry about that. All right, so I got into the introductions. I'll merge this with the video if you guys are watching this on YouTube. This is a film session. I got two and a half minutes into the deep breakfast with Coach Big Pete. But let's just get in with the stuff again. Taft beats Lane Tech. Congratulations to Taft High School. Deep Dish football game of the week 6. The quarterback had 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing, 1 passing, and it got a 2-point conversion. Congratulations to him, he is the player of the night for the game of the week. IC beats Wheaton Academy in a very good fought game till the third quarter. IC again, they're looking like the big dogs in the 3A. Brother Rice beats Mount Carmel. Big shout out to Brother Rice. Coach Backey, he deserves it. It's a well-deserved win for Brother Rice as they beat a Mount Carmel team that's now has a 2-game losing streak. Moscata beats Triad. Huge shout-out. They're 6-0 now. Moscata, I apologize if I mispronounce the school name. I'm really sorry. But they beat Triad. Big shout-out to them. Knoxville beats Wethersfield. Big shout-out to Knoxville. I talked about this team earlier this week. I really, really like this Knoxville team. Marist vs. Loyola is this Saturday. St. Francis beats Aurora Christian in good fashion. Big shout to St. Francis. Alessio, he's completely balling right now. Definitely a kid that you need to keep an eye out for. Wilmington beats Reed Custer in a tough fought game. I caught a couple final minutes when I got back from work to watch the game. Big shout out to Wilmington. Great game. And a big shout out to Reed Custer. Reed Custer has nothing to hang their head on down low. This game, my personal feeling was, this game was a loss for Reed Custer, but in some ways a win for Reed Custer. Because in that mentality, they said we can hang with the big dogs. We can hang for Wilmington. Wilmington doesn't want to see Reed Custer in the playoffs. So, well, I'm sorry, because the talk is now that Wilmington's going to be in 2A. But no team wants to see Reed Custer. Even though it's a loss, it's a big morale boost for Reed Custer. And I know there's no such thing as a morale boost in losses. I know. But this was a good game. Big shout out to Reed Custer. Normal beats Peoria in a high octane offensive game. Big shout out to Normal Central. They are undefeated. Keep an eye out for Normal Central. Washington beats Pekin. Big shout out to Washington in a big game and a big upset win over Pekin. Phillips versus Whitney Young's this Saturday. Lake Forest beats Libertyville in good fashion. Again, Lake Forest needs to be talked about more. York versus Glenbard West this Saturday. Lena Winslow beats DePaul Chicago Prep. Congratulations to Lena Winslow. They had a tough fought game against DePaul College Prep. But Lena Winslow, again, they're proving that they are the best. Don't have that score. St. Rita versus Nazareth. St. Rita beats Nazareth. Nazareth fought, though. Nazareth did fight. Big shout to Nazareth, but St. Rita won. Montini beat Providence Catholic. Good win for Montini. They needed this win. Congratulations to Montini. Maine South beats Glenbrook South. They come back from I think it was like a 17-point deficit of Glenbrook South. Congratulations to Maine South. Glenbrook South, they now have the first loss of the season. Wheaton North beats Glenbard North. And you got to say this right now, Glenbard North, they're fighters. They keep on fighting, but Wheaton North, you got to love this Wheaton North team. We need to talk more about this Wheaton North team, no doubt about that. El Paso Gurley beats Eureka. Piatone. Big shout out to Coach Tully and Piatone as they beat Streeter. This is a big win for the Piatone Blue Devils. Coach Tully, like I said, is doing a wonderful job. And those Piatone Blue Devils, they deserve to be talked about more. Morris versus Canelan. Morris beats Canelan in a good fashion. Morris, again, they are looking like those big dogs right now. I'm telling you right now, do not sleep on Morris. Hoffman Estates beats Friend in the good fashion as well. Hanahu beats Belvedere North. Hanahu. Big shout out to Hanahu on a big win. They're undefeated. Harlem beats Boylan. Harlem's only got one loss. Big shout to Coach Du Bois as they beat Boylan Catholic. Wakanda beats Lakes. Wakanda is 6-0. Big shout out to Wakanda. Farmington beats Rushville. Congratulations to Farmington. They absolutely beat with Rushville. I'm very impressed with Farmington right now. Benton beats Harrisburg in good fashion as well. Oswego beats Plainfield North. And if I'm not mistaken, overtime. Oswego is catching on fire, people. Manuka beats Oswego East. Big shout out to Manuka football as they beat Oswego East, a very tough team. Very tough team. And we have to talk more about Manuka because Manuka, they're coming back. I'm telling you that right now. Don't sleep on this Manuka team. Bolingbrook beats Homewood Flossmoor. Congratulations to Bolingbrook, Coach Ivalo. I'll have to search for that score. Hinsdale Central beats Downers Grove North in pretty good fashion. Congratulations to Hinsdale Central. Richmond Burn absolutely dominates Sycamore. Congratulations to Richmond Burn. I don't see any team stopping them, honestly. Mama Hoot Seymour absolutely demolishes Quincy Notre Dame. Coach Atkins is on that list of coaches of the year in the state of Illinois. Coach Atkins, Mama Hoot Seymour. Nokemis beats Alton Marquette. Huge. Morris, I said already talked about Morris. Sandburg and the coach of the night in the state of Illinois, Troy McAllister. Sandburg beats Lincoln Way East in his first year as the head coach of Lincoln Way East. Big congratulations to Troy McAllister. That's a great win for them. Naperville North beats Naperville Central in a little bit of a shocker. I thought Naperville Central was going to win that game, but Naperville North, well-deserved. Maine South, I already talked about that. But big time wins. Let me get to some of the scores that I forgot to look up. Hopefully I was right about one. And again, I do apologize for all the stuff. Just trying to get stuff done right now. Let me check the score. And right now, still waiting, and my internet is down right now. That's great. All right. Well, this has been a great breakfast with Coach Big Pete. Fun times. Please follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This has just been total cluster F right now. Again, I really do apologize. I don't know what's going on, but my internet and I'm filming this right now, so I'm going to have to load this on Facebook and the whole shebang. Again, I apologize. But some big wins, some big losses. I think the biggest takeaway we can take is Reed Custer. They are good. Wilmington is just going to be tremendous. And if they go to 2A, that's going to be. I don't see for the 2A that St. Teresa could give them a game, but I don't see other teams giving Wilmington the game. Wilmington is they're just that team. They're that special team. I think for Morris, we have to talk more about Morris. I think that's a definite given. We have to talk more about Morris, no doubt about that. Piatone, they got the big win over Streeter. That's another team that deserves some talking about. Hanahu, definitely. Harlem, again, that's a big win for them as they beat Boylan and Coach Du Bois. He's a hell of a coach. I think also Hinsdale Central did well as well with their big. I think that was a much needed win over Downers Grove North. And Nazareth, I think it's back to I still think it's not back to the drawing board. I think they proved something, even though they lost to St. Rita, and they did a good job of it as well. Montini, I think, got the first really good quality win against Providence Catholic. They deserve hats off for that. A tip of the hat. Congratulations, guys. And yeah, that is it. That's with Breakfast with Coach McPete. If you like my work, I will leave a link below via PayPal to leave a tip/donation. And you can, again, my email is coachbigpete@fp@gmail.com. No nominations for Week 7. Week 7, I am going to Johnston City as Johnston City takes on Cesar Vallier for Black Diamond Conference. Big matchup between Cesar Vallier and them. So it should be a lot of fun. Here, let me check one thing. I think my internet just came back on. Yay, that's good. Come on. And no, it didn't. That's great. All right, have a good one, guys. I'm sorry about this again. Deep Dish Football Live on Wednesday and DuPage Run Shoot Thursday. If you have any questions, my email is coachbigpete@fp@gmail.com. Just a quick reminder, Carbondale, Bobley, quarterback, 6 touchdowns. He's the player of the night in the state of Illinois. He had 6 touchdowns, was completely perfect for his passing percentage. But Brock Bobley is your player of the night in the state of Illinois from Carbondale High School. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, Troy McAllister. Congratulations, a bad quarterback from Taft. Well deserved. And thank you guys for joining for Breakfast with Coach Big Pete. I'm sorry again, this is going to be filmed and not live. I'm sorry again. Have a great day.